Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is just going to be a quick video. This is actually, I guess you could say, a video request. Somebody had left a comment on one of my other videos asking could I do uh, a pros and cons of working PRN. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe, like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me on TikTok at Joanna Lurie. So I'm gonna start with the pros. The first pro I got is a flexible schedule. When you are PRN, that means you work as needed. Um, and you could work first shift, second shift, third shift. You could do 12 hours, 8 hours. Um, so it's very flexible. So that's one thing I like about it. Um, so like, let's say I want to, uh, if I know I want to take a vacation like a month from now, um, I just don't sign up to work any extra hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's just very flexible. If you're going to school, that's what a lot of people do. I know tons of CNAs that work somewhere PRN uh, while they were in nursing school or whatever they were going to school for, because it's flexible. So the second pro I got is you can pretty much work as little or as much as you want. So in a lot of places, to be PRN, you do have to work at least every other weekend. Like the job that I have now, I'm required to work every other Saturday and Sunday. But that's the only days that I am obligated to work. There's some jobs that might, because I had a job offer that said I only have to work um, every third weekend in the month or something like that. Yeah. So some jobs do that. And I've had jobs before where I didn't necessarily have to work on the weekends. It's just I had to work at least like I think 3 shifts a month or something like that. So every place might be different. But I like the fact that you can work as little or as much as you want. So let's say if you want to save up for something or whatever, um, you can go ahead and more than likely the hours are available because well if you're working in like a nursing home, nursing homes are always needing people. So you really most likely you won't have a problem getting out a lot of hours if you want them. So if you want to work 40 plus hours one week and then don't work at all the next week, if you're PRN, you can do that. Or even if you want to work maybe 60 hours in one week and 8 hours the next week, you can do that. Because like I said, with nursing homes, and I'm talking about nursing homes at least. Normally the hours are there because nursing homes are just need all the help that they can get. They're so short staff. So I like that because I feel like after I work like 3 or 4 shifts in a row, that's when I really start to get excuse me. That's when I really start to get burnt out. Like on that third or fourth day, I'm like, oh my god. So with me being PRN, I like that I'm not obligated. Like let's say if I was full time to work 5 days a week, cause sometimes I can't do it, y'all. I need to. It's stressful being a CNA, so I can't do it. I'll never work full time as a CNA at like a facility again. But anyway, another pro that I have is you don't have to have permission to take time off. So if you're full time or part time, you have a set schedule that you have to go by, and you have to go by that schedule. And if you want to take a vacation or whatever, you have to fill out the form to get your PTO day, and it may or may not get approved off. And I've seen quite a few times where people like full time employees would request to have a vacation off, their paid time off, and even if they did like a month ahead of time, even 2 months ahead of time, sometimes it still did not get approved because they were so short staffed. So I don't have to ask nobody to take off. If I want to take a vacation or whatever, all I got to do is plan for it. Or even if, like, I know somebody that she wanted to go to like her nephew's graduation, and it was on a day that she was supposed to work, and I don't think she couldn't get nobody to switch with her. She was trying to get somebody to switch with her, so she called out because she did, she said she ain't missing that. So I don't have to ask nobody permission when I can take off. So I'm really being PRN lets you have a lot of control over your time, and that's something that's very valuable. So basically, you have control over your schedule. If there's a graduation you want to go to, or you want to take a vacation, a concert, or whatever, you don't have to worry about, oh, do I work that day? You just don't sign up to work that day. So yeah. And I got the last pro I got is you don't get burnt out. I feel like, because I know years ago when I was full time at a facility, I don't know how I did that 4 or 5 days a week. I did feel like I was getting burnt out. But with being PRN, if I'm really getting stressed out, like if I'm working all week, sometimes I'm like, okay, next week I'm only doing one shift, or I'm not working at all next week because I need a break because I'm just so burnt out. So that's another pro. If you're feeling like you're just burnt out, don't fall back for a little bit. Maybe only work 2 shifts the next week, or just 1 shift, or no shifts at all. When you PRN, you can do that. So I only have 2 cons. The first one I put is no benefits. Obviously, if you work full time somewhere, you qualify for health insurance, dental insurance, and paid PTO. So if you're PRN, you don't get paid time off, health benefits or anything like that. And that's the only con that I got. Yeah, I put no benefits and no PTO. So, when you are full time, you do earn paid time off. So when you do get approved for your vacation time, you get paid for that. So you're still going to get paid for that day that you're not there. So to me, the pros definitely outweigh the cons when it comes to being PRN. I'm happy to be PRN. I will never make no commitment being full time at a facility as a CNA ever again. Because like I said, being PRN, more than 9 times out of 10, if you do, let's say you want to work a lot of hours for whatever reason, more than likely the hours are going to be there because these nursing homes always need help. So the hours are always going to be there. But then, like I said, when you get burnt out, stressed out, you fall back a little bit. But you can't do that if you're full time. So, yeah, I would recommend being PRN. I love it. So yeah, that's today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all the next time.